Hey y'all, welcome back to Shorebound Farms. This is Chastity, and we wanted to show you guys how we are using our chickens to work for us. We've got some areas in our yard that we need the grass cut back because there's a lot of things that have been left in the yard that needed to be picked up, but the grass is so grown over that we need help getting that grass knocked down. So we are using our chickens and putting them to work for us.
So I'm thinking we come across this drip line.
Yeah.
And have the gate right here.
Okay.
And then kind of run around that, keep that inside, and then like
Okay.
run around this, let them clean all this back up again.
Yeah. You doing that on purpose now? Mm-hmm. She's gonna show you her chickens. Chickens. Come here, baby. So first things first, we made sure to get all the eggs out of the chickshaw, and now we're just moving the fencing over. This is a lot of fun whenever you have a toddler who wants to just play and you've got stuff in the yard that you don't want them to play with. That's a whole nother point in us getting our yard cleaned up, is that we want to make sure we get everything that's dangerous out of the yard for her benefit. And these are things we should have already done, but sometimes when life is overwhelming, you let things go that you shouldn't let go. Lesson learned, maybe we'll change our ways, but who knows? Maybe we'll just keep using these chickens to do our dirty work for us. And you'll see me chasing Phoebe a lot, because that just happens. It did start to get really dark on us, and we were losing our daylight, but we kept going until we got it done. And I'll show you a picture of what it looked like the morning I let them out compared to what it looked like in that same evening. We weren't worried about losing any chickens because it was getting dark, and they are trained to go back into the chickshaw. And we were able to, once they all went in, we closed them up, and Stephen moved them on over in their chickshaw. The ducks, however, had to be chased. Ready, set, and go! You did it! Yay! So last night we moved our birds, and it was high time we moved them. We just hadn't got to it yet. But Stephen actually changed his schedule. His work schedule changed last week. So actually last week I started to do some videos and got behind on them because of the shift change, and I just decided we would just take the week off. and try to adjust his schedule. So he's waking up earlier now and coming home earlier when the sun is still out, which is fantastic because we can actually get stuff done during the day. One of the problems we've had with homesteading is that we do both work full-time jobs, but his type of full-time job, since he's a truck driver, is a much longer full-time job. It is an all-day job. And then you have motherhood, which is also another all-day job on top of working full-time. But we try to get what we can done when we can, which most of that always consisted on the weekends. However, now we can do things during the afternoons, but we haven't had the best opportunity to move the chickens yet. It's always raining, or it's just rained, or we've got another pressing matter, and they have been fine where they were. They just, woo, there you go, good job. Phoebe's taking the slide. Her swing set is right here, and we moved the chickens right here. So with Stephen being home, we were able to prioritize some things more, and we were actually able to move the birds last night. What we wanted to do, and one of the, not the purpose, but why not use them in this way, is using your chickens to do a lot of your yard work for you. We have, like most other people, I'm sure not just homesteads, but people in general that have any type of yard, sometimes you leave messes behind, and we especially leave messes behind whenever we have unfinished projects, or just maybe ADD's kicking in, or whatever it might be, or the fact that we just run out of time. We got some ruckus going on in the chicken yard, but if we've just run out of time for whatever reason, we'll just leave things where they are and say we're coming back, and then we never do. Well, we had things left in the yard over the wintertime, but now it's springtime and things are starting to grow up around those things in the yard. We had some posts with barbed wire, we've had some dead limbs, and just some things that needed to be thrown away, and some things that just need to be put up where they need to go. However, we didn't want to really get out there and start messing with stuff and anybody get hurt on anything. So what better to do than to put your chickens in an area where you need to clean up, because it's only been a day and they've already got the grass down super low. Good job! You went so fast. I'm glad the ground is soft because she is flying down her slide. Anyway, so they've already gotten a lot of the grass down and made progress in a lot of these areas. We have Steven's old truck that's currently holding some scrap wood for us until we can put it in a better place. But we did that so we could get it off the ground and there wouldn't be grass growing up around it. I have a ton of purple dead nettle that I've been trying to harvest. And one of the reasons I didn't want to put them on this area just yet is because it's a lot over here. So I'm going to try to harvest this week and get it dried up for tea, and then we'll move them over this area. That is what purple dead nettle looks like.
Sweater.
Hey, gal. It's probably not as easy to see on camera, but the grass is definitely lower than it was, and everybody's really excited about it because the grass, and that's where they were. You can already see the grass growing back up over there. You wanna go get eggs?
Hand it to Mom.
Let me hand one to me. Is that what that was? I don't know how to get those. Well, I guess I could call down there.
No, we'll just get the hand thing, the reachy.
Okay, where?
I saw it a little while ago.
Over here.
Put it on the back porch.
She turned her hand. Thank you. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for coming along, and don't be afraid to put your chickens to work for you guys. Go ahead and get started on that little project, and we will see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, like our video, leave a comment, and find us at Facebook and Instagram at Shorebound Farms. Bye.